You know, I think that we're all aware that Marvel is one of the biggest intellectual properties in the world. But specifically, I feel like in the context of video games, if you're a studio or a group of developers and you get your hands on the licensing to make a Marvel video game, you have your gem right there. It's on your responsibility to make one of the biggest video games that you can make, because the amount of people that still thirst for more and more good Marvel video games is gigantic. It's one of the most beloved intellectual properties in the context of gaming. And I'm pretty sure that Arc System Works, with their upcoming fighting game Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls, are more than conscious about this. And my real question is that when it comes to making Marvel video games, a lot of the time it is a really big task to respect some of their most iconic characters and put them into your game. And there is one character that I feel has been appearing everywhere this year, and it seems to be the year of him, and that is Cyclops. And today I want to talk about why I would really like to see Cyclops as a Season 1 DLC in Marvel Tōkon. Of course, this video is mostly just me talking about something that I like. There's no real information about this or anything like that, so it is essentially just for fun, and that's it. Let me know in the comments which is this character for you, the character that you want to see in Tōkon, and now let's get into it. When you just look at the landscape of Marvel video games and Cyclops as a character, 2026 could very easily be the year of Cyclops. He's not only getting added or already a part of the roster for Marvel Cosmic Invasion, the new beat 'em up that came out last year, and it is a really good game. Give it a try if you like that style of video game. But also, he just got announced, or it is a part of the new season for Marvel Rivals. And Cyclops is one of those characters that I feel is so iconic and deserves to be in most of the pieces of media that comes to Marvel, but it seems like he's always lacking. You know, he's just gonna appear in the MCU right now. He's just coming back to the video games, and it is something really weird that everything is happening at the same time, because the appearance of Cyclops both in Cosmic Invasion and Marvel Rivals got announced almost at the same time window for completely different video games. And I truly think that maybe there is a chance that the third point in which Cyclops is gonna get a lot of respect in the video game world this year is going to be by being a part of the Season 1 pack of DLC for Marvel Tōkon. And the thing is, when you start thinking about it and reflecting about Cyclops as a fighting game character, and you say, when was the last time that Cyclops was a playable fighting game character? He's one of the most famous X-Men and one of the most famous Marvel characters of all time, an extremely beloved character in the Marvel fanbase. And you know, the last time that Cyclops was a playable fighting game character was in the year 2000 with the release of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. And if you want to take into account X-Men Mutant Academy 1 and 2, it is still 2001. 25 years has passed with Cyclops not being a playable character on a Marvel fighting game. And it's not like we didn't get a single new fighting game based on Marvel after MVC2. We got Ultimate Marvel 3, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and Cyclops was nowhere to be seen. So if Cyclops already made it into a game like Marvel Cosmic Invasion, and he's also going to make it this year as a part of the roster for one of the most popular video games out there based on the Marvel IP, which is Marvel Rivals, why cannot we, the people that are waiting for Marvel Tōkon as probably one of their favorite games that's gonna come out this year, dream that maybe Cyclops could be a part of the Season 1 pack of DLC for Tokon? And the thing is that when you start thinking about Cyclops as a DLC, he's a perfect pick. The amount of people that will pay money only to play Cyclops in a fighting game, especially a Cyclops that looks as good as the other characters in Marvel Tōkon, would be a lot of people, okay? He's a very popular character and really beloved. And at the same time, it's not like Cyclops is a bad fighting game character. I would say that he's one of the coolest fighting game characters that you can put into a Marvel-based game, especially when it comes to using all the stuff that he does in the comics, the movies, and how versatile his moveset can be as a fighting game pick. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if Cyclops makes it into Tōkon, that he would maybe end up being one of the most played characters in the game. Now, sadly, as an audience, we obviously don't know if Cyclops is going to make it as DLC for the Season 1 of Marvel Tōkon, and at the same time, even more sad, we know that he's not a part of the base roster because the XMen team has already been announced and he's not a part of it. I really would like to see Cyclops on the Season 1 DLC. I think that he deserves to be on a Marvel fighting game again, especially 25 years after his last appearance on X-Men Mutant Academy 2. And if you just want to consider, the big Marvel vs. Capcom IP, then 26 years without Cyclops being playable on a fighting game. I really think that he deserves a spot in the game as early as possible, and I truly hope that it can happen. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and of course, let me know in the comments which is the character that you want to see in the game, that is your dream about, making it back into a fighting game or for the first time ever. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.